Luke 4:24. Yeah, they wouldn't listen to Yahweh Shai either. Luke chapter 4, verse 24. And verily I say unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own country. Yeah, see, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai already said, Yahweh Shai had said, it's in red. Yahweh Shai had already said that, well, you can't see it. Yahweh Shai had already said that no prophet is accepted in his own country. You know, with the people he grew up with, his mother, his father, his brothers, his sisters, his children, the long life girlfriend he had. You know, they say, yeah, nigga, you was a drug dealer, nigga. Nigga, you was screwing, what you call them, girl? Nigga, you was running trains with such and such. You was smoking weed. You was breaking in stores and breaking in people's cars. You done shot at people. You done shot people. You done stabbed people. You done been to prison. You been this, you been that. You know, that's all they see is your past. They don't see the men that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has transformed you to. They don't see that their heart of stone is going and now you got a heart of flesh. So he already said that a prophet is not going to be accepted amongst his own people. And that's how he worked, because it's not for everybody. Say, because say you grew up around, let me see, 500,000 people. If only one get that acceptance from you, that's all Yahweh wanted. That was only for that one. So, you know, a prophet has no honor in his own home. So I already know I'm going to be rejected by the people that see me and the people I grew up with. It doesn't matter, because I'm doing the will of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, I'm just here to warn you, just to get your blood off my hands. That's it. You know, and I'm trying to store up me crowns and rewards. You know what I'm saying, with Yahweh, through Yahweh Shai. Verse 7 again. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are imputed and hard-hearted. You know, so-called Negroes have Spanish. Y'all some stubborn-ass people, man. Verse 8. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. So the Most High, Yahweh is saying, don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of them, because they look tough, and they, you know, some of these niggas think they tough. Don't be afraid of them. For I have made your face strong against their face, and your forehead. He said, hold on. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. So it don't even be afraid. You got to be bold, because they look tough, or you know, he might be a killer, or you know, he might be bigger than you, or you know him from knocking people out. Don't worry about that bullshit, man. You got angels encamping around you. I got angels encamping around me. I fear no man. Only person I fear is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, because I fear him. You know, I love him, and I want to do right by him. You know, just like last night when I was out there on the Center Street prophesying to the, I had a Edomite cop and a Jake cop. You know, they were looking at me like I was crazy because of the boldness that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai had put in me to bring to these men. You know, I didn't know this. I made the videos last night. Something told me I didn't want to leave the crib. Something said, listen, go to your lot. Go to Center Street. So I went, boom, I ended up, you know, bringing the word. You know, I didn't have nothing planned out, but it was coming like water. They was sharp. The drawers was on the ground. They forgot that they was working. They was officers. But that's how Yahweh worked. You know, I had to get their blood off my hand. Come. All right, let me go ahead and let me drop down to verse 10. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thy heart, and hear with thy ears. And go, verse 11, and go, get thee to them of the captivity, unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. He said, go into the children of the captivity, unto your own people. Who's the children of the captivity? You so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics. We are the same people. And he only sent me to my people, not these other nations. I'm trying to tell you, Yahweh is not for everybody. He's only for the 12 tribes of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The children of the captivity. We still in captivity. You still in prison. I don't know why y'all niggas think y'all free. Because the white man gave you a little work release. Yeah, a lot of us on work release. We got jobs. Might got your own crib, a car too, some clothes, a little bit of money in your pocket. You just don't work release. You're still confined to the Edomites. You might be out on parole. Still confined to the Edomites though. Because your sentence, you belong to them. But your sentence is up now. Come out of her, my people, that you may not partake in her plagues. That's in Revelation. That plague is that fire. Con. Alright? So don't be dismayed about what you see that's going on. Because you see this. Because you see Trump and Putin, shaking hands. Because you see Trump and what's that French president say? Macron shaking hands. Because you see Trump and Kim Jong-un getting along together. Because you see Trump and the Arabians getting along together. Trump in the UK. Because you see America talking to these other nations who are their enemies. Even though we know back seeing these people are friends. They all get down together. But Yahweh has turned their hearts against each other. Because you see all this, don't think that everything is fine and gravy. Don't think that now you can just sit back, kick your feet up, and everything gonna be okay. No more Jacob's trouble. You a lie. Because the Bible say, matter of fact, let's go to Matthew. Follow me to Matthew 12. Matthew 12. No, not Matthew 12. My bad. Go with me to 1 Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, because you see Donald Trump talking to Putin, because you see Donald Trump talking to the French president, Macron, because you see Donald Trump meeting with North Korea, all these enemies of America, because you see America, partaking with these people and look like everything is calm. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. See, don't let this little peace treaty, these little peace talks fool you. Because when they got you feeling comfortable and they tell you that it's peaceful out here and now you can live in safety, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, then comes sudden destruction. Sudden destruction is coming real soon. Your ass going to wake up and you're going to be in the world of trouble. All right, don't let these Edomites fool you, these Caucasians. Matter of fact, go to Matthews. Yeah, go to Matthews. Go to Matthews 12 with me. And 25. And this is in red. This is Yahweh Shai talking. And Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts. So he knew what the people were saying. And he said unto them, every kingdom, this was the Pharisees and them, them other niggas running their mouth. Israelites at that. And then Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, because they had called him the devil. They had called Yahweh Shai Baal. They called him the devil. Just like they might call me the devil. They might call the other brothers the devil. Because they don't want to hearken unto this truth. But they want to stay in Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, atheism, whatever the hell else they're in. Salaki, excuse me. And Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. He said, every kingdom that's against itself is brought to nothing, to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself should not stand. So he said, every city and house divided against itself should not stand. America is divided against Russia. I don't give a damn they shaking hands and they hugging and kissing. America is divided against French. I don't care him and Macron been hugging and kissing all weekend. America is divided against North Korea. America is divided against Arabia. America is divided against Iran. America is divided against the UK. America is divided against Turkey. America is divided against all these people. So they shall not stand. Although they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. Verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, so Satan casting out Satan, so that's the Edomites against the Edomites. Satan and Satan. Russian in America. America in the UK. America and French in Europe. Satan against Satan. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand? So this America's not going to stand. Because America is divided against these places. When you got these Edomites divided against themselves, that's just like if you and your woman live in a house and y'all got differences. You believe this and she believe that. The house going to fall. Because y'all divided. Like Amos 3:3 said, I mean, how can two walk together? How can two join hands unless they agree? America doesn't agree with none of these people. Russia, the UK, French, Iran. America doesn't agree with these people. Because they divided and it cannot stand. These nations must fall and America is going to be destroyed to none, to nothing. All right? Now go with me to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 13. Isaiah 13 and 6.